Hi there, and welcome to my channel. I'm Anusha, and today we are going to talk about relationships. You see, human beings are said to be social animals. Even those amongst us who who consider themselves as asocial, can't really live alone. We are so dependent on relationships for sharing, for caring, for love and affection, and a lot more. But not all relationships at all times are fulfilling. Just like a coin has two sides. Sometimes our relationships are like boosts. The encouragement that we get from our relatives, our friends, they uplift our spirits. And then there are times when the relationships become like hurdles. They pull us down. They kind of make us hold ourselves back. When I think of boost relationships, the booster relationships, I'm reminded of so many wonderful stories. Let me share one of them with you. Once I was interviewing a mom. Her daughter was an excellent orator. She still is. Her name is Sachi. At the time, she was just 5 year old. I asked her mom, "What did you do? How did you do it?" And she said, "Anusha, the whole credit for this goes to my mother-in-law. She is spending a lot of time with Sachi because I'm working, and she is such an involved caretaker. She observes, she listens, and then she passes the information to us. She tells us, she guides us, she directs us, telling that this is what Sachi is looking interested in. This is what we should do for Sachi now." And when her mother-in-law told her that we should actually encourage Sachi to be on stage and to talk to people, that was a moment, that was the aha moment for the mom. And what she did was, she says that I never missed a chance, no matter what the event is, how far the event is, how big or small the event is. I always ensured that Sachi got this opportunity to be on stage and talk to people. That improved her oratory skills a lot. Did you see how this parent got a boost from her mother-in-law in her parenting world? Did you see how she values this boost that she got? Because after all, it takes a village to bring up a child. Now let's talk about the ones creating hurdles. These are not necessarily the bad guys. In fact, they might actually care for you. However, their own limitations or their lack of belief in your capabilities might create hurdles which are like speed breakers, or even worse, these horribly unexpected stop signs that we all hate. There are many different kinds of hurdles, and let me tell you this, they come in all shapes and sizes, in all kinds of intensities. We are going to see how to deal with them in our future videos. But today, we are talking about, well, being the change that you want to see in the world. After all, we are relations too for other people. We can consciously choose to be either a hurdle or a boost for our loved ones. Never ever consciously choose to become a hurdle. It's not cool. It doesn't make you happy at all. It just makes you these like villainous characters. Trust me, it's only cool to play them when you are playing them in probably skits or dramas, not in real life. How about being the boost? Being this good boost in life of other people. That you should always do, right? Just a sec. Hold back and listen good. there are two conditions. What are they? When you're trying to be a boost, you do that for people who deserve it and who have either asked for it or decently sure you are that they will value it. Why? Let me share an incident with you. A very interesting one. Few years back, I had a girl working for me. Her name was, let's call her Winnie. She was a very honest and a very sincere person. She took a leave after many days, a very well-deserved leave, and had great plans. She was supposed to enjoy, and she was supposed to bring stuff for her, and she was supposed to give a few people a visit, and a lot of fun in general. Next day she comes and she is like so upset, and she was ranting and complaining about irrelevant things. I was very surprised. I made her sit down, relax, take a deep breath, and I asked her, tell me what exactly happened. Here is what had happened. She went to somebody to pay a casual visit, and it was supposed to be a very short visit. There were her friends with her, there were her family members with her. What happened was that this person, due to her sheer carelessness, was in need of some kind of urgent medical attention. All these people who had gone to just visit her for a short duration were engaged for almost the whole day, and Winnie felt that she wasted the whole lot of her time, not just because this person was not going to value it in future, she was very sure about it, but also because she had been rude in past to Winnie and Winnie's family. So you see, this kind of bitterness after this act of kindness is not very good for us if it happens again and again. And before you judge Winnie saying that, oh, she is being selfish, you should, it should supposed to make you happy, all these random acts of kindness. Let's face the facts. All of us are not alike. And this journey, this path from being a normal selfish person to a selfless person is a very long one. It's not going to happen in a day or two. It's not going to happen overnight. It's better to accept it the way we are and then work in the circle of our limitations. Be a boost for those who deserve it, for those who will value it. Actually, what's more, if you continue to give this boost to people who don't deserve it, you are actually taking away this limited time and efforts from the people who actually do. The deserving people will value it, even if they don't mention it. And you will feel so happy when you see them smile because of the boost that you gave in their lives. If you like this video, like it, share it, subscribe to our brand new channel, because I have grand plans to come up with more videos which I will try my best are going to help you become a happier person. No impossible preaching, just practical solutions and approaches which can be applied in our day-to-day lives. So, I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye-bye. And remember, happiness takes a little bit of effort.